Hello, I'm Barbara Laib with Century 21 Affiliated. Today, I want to talk about national real estate marketing trends, and it is the month of September 2023. Home sales are down, and in the United States, we are down about 16%, and that is including the Northeast, the Midwest, South, and West part of our country. There's two factors driving the current sales activity to be down. Inventory availability, we just don't have enough homes to sell. And second, mortgage rates, they're high. Unfortunately, both have unfavorable effects on our buyers. The seller, also who is sitting on a 3% mortgage, does not want to give that interest rate up to buy a home with a 7% mortgage. And on top of that, what is there for them to buy with inventory low? Sellers are in a prime position right now to get their homes on the market for low inventory. They're going to get the best price for their home with the least amount of contingencies on offers to purchase. Now, builders back in 2006, 2007, 8, and 9 did do some overbuilding. And when they cut back on new buildings of homes, they cut back for 14 straight years. Builders built less than what they normally would have built over the past 14 years. That also is leading to inventory shortages for us. And right after the pandemic, people stayed in their homes longer. Between 1985 and 2009, people stayed in their homes roughly about 6.1 years. People are now staying in their homes 9.3 years. That means also there's less turnover of housing inventory. We have about 50% of the housing inventory that we need today. 38% of recent home buyers under the age of 30 used either a cash gift from a family member or an inheritance to afford their down payment on a home. If home ownership really builds generational wealth, yes, it does. Very much so. When parents own a home, the chances of their kids owning a home dramatically increases. And part of that reason is the parents are better off financially and can help their children with those home costs. Our housing market is beginning to go back to a normal appreciation, and I think that is a good thing for the market. As wages go up and eventually mortgage rates go down, if prices remain stable, then what winds up taking place is that housing becomes more affordable for people. Affordability is a big challenge right now in our market. In order to get it done, we do need more homes on the market. A few interesting statistics I'd like to share with you. 70.7% of this country's homeowners have a mortgage with a rate of 4% or less. That's 70.7% of homeowners. They have a mortgage that's less or at 4%. Some other interesting statistics, 38.7% of people in our country own their home free and clear. 30% of Americans have a mortgage with more than 50% equity. The average equity in the country right now, according to CoreLogic, is $294,000. Now, people with a negative equity in their home, that means they're upside down, is at 0.12%. So that's very low. I also wanted to let you know the fall buyer and seller guides are ready for distribution. So if you would like a copy of those, please send me your email to barbara.laib@century21.com, or you can send me your email on my phone via text 920-585 5400 and just say, hey, I'm interested in the fall seller guide or I'm interested in the fall buyer guide. I'm happy to send it over to you. Thank you for watching. I'm Barbara Laib with Century 21 Affiliated.